know, like, if honestly, if you're nice enough to help, I really don't even want you to comment that you helped, because these fake ass accounts are just gonna spam and fucking bully you, and I feel bad when people do that. So if you're nice enough to help, please don't comment that you did. Just private message me so I can thank you in private, so you don't have to be fucking harassed and bullied by a bunch of people that have nothing better to do with their fucking lives, apparently. Now $48 short, so I really do appreciate it. I can't believe it's already 3:30 in the morning. I didn't get no sleep last night either, because I had to fucking work at the crack of dawn. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $8, that's enough right there. I'm $48 short for the room. At least the boys are getting some sleep. They're just laying on the bed, like, waiting. It's been a long day. Thank you for the 8. So now we're $40 short. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 8. So now we're $40 short. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously. And again, if you're nice enough to help, please don't comment. Just, I will private message you. I don't want you getting bullied and fucking harassed just for being nice. So please, please, please don't comment, because all them spam accounts that keep coming in here talking shit, they're just gonna message you. So just private message me so I can thank you personally. I would hate for anybody to fucking get bullied and harassed just because they're trying to be nice. It literally makes me feel like fucking shit. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 8 of you would even be willing to help with $5, $40 short now, so I really do appreciate it. I'm just glad the boys are getting some sleep, though. They are just laying on the bed waiting for me, though. Hey, Melissa, how are you? How have you been? I'm alright, I'm hanging in there. You remember that one apartment I was telling you guys about that I really liked, and I went and toured it, but then they ended up filling it? They actually reached out to me today and said that, like asking if I was still interested. So I think they have another unit available now. So I called them back, but they were already closed for the day. So hopefully they'll call me back. I don't know. Some places aren't open on Saturdays for the leasing office. But hopefully they call me back by Monday. It was a perfect place for just me and the dogs, you know? I really liked it. It was in a quiet area. It was really nice. And it's not overpriced or anything. It's not outrageous for rent every month. You know? It was like perfect for me and the dogs. So I'm guessing that means they had something else open up since they reached back out. So that's good. But now we're $40 short, and I really do appreciate it. And again, if you're nice enough to help, please don't comment on the live, because I know they want to rent out an apartment for the price of a house. Isn't that crazy? Like, you could literally get a mortgage on a house for the same price. I know, I hope so. It's gonna be it's gonna be a game changer. A hotel is just so expensive. It really is. Everybody says, oh, well, you don't pay for utilities at the hotel. It doesn't matter, actually. Because, like, for one person, I'm not going to use a shit ton of electric or water. Like, so really, yeah, if I get one of my price range, then yeah. All right, Jessica, you have a good night, girl. And thank you. Really close. $40 short now. I can't believe, and I'm sorry, I'm normally a lot more talkative. It's just, I only got like 2 hours of sleep before I had to work this morning, and it's just been a long day. I know, it's ridiculous. They really do charge way too much for apartments. I didn't, shorty. It's good. It's really good. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I was really tired today, like, my boss is really cool. My coworkers are really cool. For the most part, the customers that call in, they're really nice. I mean, any customer service job you work, you're going to have like a one asshole or two every now and again, or a biatch every now and again. But for the most part, and we really do like work as a team. You know what I mean? And I really like that a lot. I work loss prevention. I only deal with bitches. That's funny. Are you waiting on me to lay down? Oh, I love that. I'm sorry. When I talk to him, he goes, my dog. Well, Rocky. Rick does too, but not as like, Rocky's more prominent with it. When I talk to him, he'll go. Rick just kind of goes and just sticks his head to the side. Are you tired? Are you ready for me to lay down? No? Are you ready for me to lay down? He's cute. Slowly, $40 short. Slowly creeping there. If 4 people would be willing to help with $10, or if 8 of you would even be willing to help with $5. I'm getting close. And I'm sorry, I really am normally a lot more talkative. I just really didn't get very much sleep. Thank you for the rose. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, I'm $40 short. Are you sucking on the blanket again? Busted. Sorry, my dog has this thing where he like balls up at the end of the blanket and sucks on it. I need to get him his own little blankie that he can do that with. What? Oh, I was talking about my dog. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going, huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? I'm not doing that, sorry. She said that like 4 times. Hi, huh? What? I was literally explaining that my dog was sucking on the blanket. I don't remember, it's Rocky. I don't know where he came from. I don't know the people that had him before me, so I bet he was. That's my guess. Normally animals do that, like especially dogs do that if they were taken from their mother early. But remember, he was the one that I got that I don't know where he came from, but he was in really bad shape when I got him. He had bell welt marks on him. He couldn't hardly walk because the bottom of his paw pads were like blood red and blistered and raw. He was fucking skin on top of bones. His face was all sunk in. It was disgusting. I don't know who did that to that poor baby. Okay. You're getting it all wet. Now I'm gonna have to wash it again. I'm getting you your own blankie that you can suck on whenever you want, okay? Does that work for you, sir? You want your own blankie? You want your own blankie? Okay. He's the nicest fucking dog, too. I don't understand, like, really, there's no excuse for you to do that to a dog regardless. But really, he is the most submissive dog ever. He's so good. Rocky is one of those dogs, he knows the difference between inside and outdoor behavior. When he's inside, he's nice and chill. When he's outside, then he gets his little puppy spurt energy, you know? He doesn't chew on stuff. He doesn't tear stuff up. He's such a good fucking dog, so I don't know who would do that to him. But when I first saw him, I waited outside for like 6-7 hours. Because I was hoping that if anybody came looking for him, I was going to call the cops on him, and I was probably going to beat the shit out of him, because that was disgusting. It was so sad. I don't know who does that to dogs, but that's disgusting. It really is disgusting. Animals are so fucking loyal, too. Like, especially dogs. Dogs are so loving and so loyal. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. There's this guy I follow on Facebook. Or no, I think it's TikTok. Where he has all that land. And he like rescues animals from shelters and stuff or bad situations. I forget his name. But he's like a big tall guy and owns a bunch of land. And he's got like 20-30 dogs. Yes, the Asher house. Yes. That husky was in such bad shape. The one that was like locked in a cage its whole life. That literally made me cry. When I watched that video, they didn't even know if he was going to live. It made me bawl my eyes out. Because that's how Rocky was. Like, he could barely walk. I had to buy a fresh aloe plant from Walmart and cut it up and put it on the bottom of his paw pads because they were so raw. I mean, he had no tough skin on the bottom of his paws. You know how dogs have that tough skin that covers their paws to protect it? That was all gone. And he had, like, dry piss. Like, he had old piss all over his body, bro. Like, he had, like, old hair piled up on his back. Like, he had never been pet. He had never been bathed. He couldn't hardly... It was fucking disgusting. It was just so shameful. I don't know who would... It just made me so sad for him. Because, like... It pissed me off, girl. I was waiting outside. Because if they would have come up like, hey, that's my dog. Oh, we could have ran it. We would have ran it right there. And then I would have called the cops on them for animal abuse. Right then and there. And in the meantime, waiting on the cops to pull up, I would have been beat. Oh my gosh. It was fucking disgusting. And my neighbor at the time, she was outside with her dogs. And he just was being so good with their dogs. Like her dogs. He wasn't running up on them. He was just breezing into them. And like, he was just... And he followed me right up to my apartment. No, there's no excuse. I don't care. I get like... when you're training a dog and stuff, but there's a fine line, just like with kids, of discipline and abuse, and that's just disgusting behavior. It really is. There's just no, ugh. And you're just a big old baby, and I just love you. I just love you. You know that? I just love you so much. I don't know who would do that to your beautiful self. I love you. Look at your little wisdom. See, I don't get it. There's no excuse. Get rid of them. There's somebody else that would love them. Get rid of them. There is no, like, I swear some people only get animals just so they can fucking bully them. But God forbid if the dog would have turned, like, this is what pisses me off about people like that. Because they'll get animals and they'll fucking sit there and do stuff like that to them. And then if their dog were to bite them and try to defend themselves, then they just beat the dog even more. Like, it's so sickening. And even though all that happened to him, he is still the biggest baby ever. He's still so loving. He's still so caring. He's still so, like, gentle. Like, he's such a good fucking dog. It's... Exactly. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's just messed up. Hey, little big old baby. He really is. I love my dogs. I really do. I love my boys. Yes, you're just a big old baby. Yes, you are. I know it's so late. I can't believe it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. This is fucking nuts. Oh my gosh, if that lady gets here, oh my god, we're gonna get kicked out. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, I'm $40 short to pay for the room so me and the dogs have a place to stay. If just 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 8 of you would even be willing to help with 5. So close. So close. And again, if you are nice enough to help, please don't comment on the live that you did, because you're going to have fake ass accounts just talking shit. Please just private message me, because I don't want anybody being bullied and harassed just for being nice. I literally feel so bad when people get messages just for trying to be nice on my live. It's fucking, like, ridiculous. I know, you're ready for me to lay down, huh? You guys are just sitting over there waiting. It's funny, though, because my dogs don't give me any fucking room at all. Like, when I lay down, I'm on the very edge of the bed. They take up the whole bed. And I literally be looking like y'all are pressed up so against me, but there's all this room on this bed, and y'all are just right up on me. But yeah, I really love the Asher House. I love what he does. He helps so many animals. They do. I'd be like literally waking up damn near falling off the bed. Or they'll wake me up by scaring the shit out of me because they'll get up and just shake and their harnesses make like a loud noise. Like they got the little metal piece on the back where you can hook up their leash to. And it'll cling together. So it's like, it sounds like that, but really loud. And it'll scare the shit out of me. And I'm like, girl, why are you still talking? Is anybody talking? Like, why? Did you really come back to my live just to say that? Who is making anybody feel bad? We were talking. Oh my god, I was not trying to make anybody feel bad. You just spooked me. I didn't even hear you get up. He was just right behind my face. That noise right there. Did you just hear that? How loud that was? That's what I'd be hearing in my sleep. They'd be waking me up doing that. Both of them. That you just heard. Imagine when you are completely asleep and they do shit like that right by your ear. Hey Sierra, how are you? I appreciate the love. Thank you. That right. I was just talking about that, so that is kind of funny. He just popped up right behind my head. I told you guys. They do that. They both do that. I don't know. They always do that. They're just watching so they can screen record me and make fun of me later. Just because I'm trying to get help with what I'm short to pay for the room so me and my dogs have a place to stay. It's honestly pathetic. I can't believe it's... I didn't see your comment. If you commented something, girl, I didn't see it. I was just saying. I didn't see your comments until the feel free to message me, I guess. Seriously. He just laid right back down, too. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, I'm $40 short to pay for the room. Just so me and the dogs have a place to stay. Or if 8 of you would even be willing to help with $5. I'm $40. I'm trying to raise $40. That's all I'm short for the room. Almost there. And I'm sorry I'm not being like super talkative. I really am tired. I didn't get very much sleep before I had to get up for work, so you really did like give them an example. That was funny. I just I really hope people help because if we don't have it by the time the lady comes in for the morning, then they're definitely going to make us leave. And we don't really we literally don't have anywhere else we can go right now. That's the shitty thing. I might try to restart the live or something, guys, because I really am trying to raise the $40 to pay for the room, so we have a place to stay. Thank you for the pumpkin. I might try to restart the live or something. Really, really close. $40 short for the room. I just really do have to pay it before the lady gets here in the morning, or they're definitely gonna make us leave. And me and the dogs don't have anywhere else we can sit. We'll be stuck outside, or we'll have to sit in my car, and it doesn't even start right now. So we'll literally be stuck in a car that I can't even turn the air on or anything, or the heater on. Now that it's getting a little chilly outside. I think I'm gonna try and restart, guys. See if maybe I can get some different people in here that might be willing to help. I just really don't want. I mean, it's one thing, I guess, if I'd have to sit in my car if it didn't start, but I don't want the boys to, like, just be stuck in the car, you know? If four of you be willing to help with $10, I'm $40 short. Literally so close. Or if 8 of you would be willing to help with $5. At least you guys are getting sleep back there. What? I'm gonna try and restart the live real quick, guys. Alright, I'm gonna, maybe it'll get some new people in here that might be willing to help. $40 short for the room. So close. Alright, I'm gonna research. So close. Alright, I'm gonna research.